Okay. Let me know if the audio is working. Actually, I can just test that. I know how to do that. Oh, it's definitely mine. It is definitely mine. I've got Streamlabs pulled up so I can see in the upper corner it went from live to reconnecting. Yes, what game are you playing? Love games. I love me some good video games. I swear one day I'll beat Morrowind. Final Fantasy XIV. I think I tried the demo for that one. Is that the one where you play as a pink-haired girl named Lightning or something? It was a long time ago. Back when I still lived at my parents' house. You think you could? I'm not sure. I think it was the only Final Fantasy game I had actually played. And it was just a demo that I didn't get very far in because I suck at combat in games. Is that the MMO one? Oh, okay. No, then I wasn't Final Fantasy 14. I think 13 is the one I did. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. That's the one where it's like the 4 dudes in a car. And they all look like they can sing K-pop, but they swing around large buster swords. I don't know. I'm not a Final Fantasy person. I think in Final Fantasy 15, I don't know. There's so many of them. I had a cousin who was really into Final Fantasy. And I don't know which one he played. They change a lot and they have their own separate expansion. Okay, so I will never be able to figure out which one it is. You're interested in the 4 dudes driving a car around? Here, I'll look it up here in one sec. If you're playing the MMO one, I don't know which one I'm talking about. Who can sing K-pop? Yes. They're very beautiful men. There's nothing wrong with that. I love me some K-pop. I don't listen to it that often, but there's a couple good K-pop groups I like. Final Fantasy 15? Okay, so I'm thinking of Final Fantasy 15. It's a low-res picture. They are quite handsome. We love beautiful men. It's like 4 dudes. He's jumping out of their car. They drive around in a car. That's Final Fantasy 15. And I think I'm thinking of Final Fantasy 13 when I said there was like a pink-haired girl. Yeah, Final Fantasy 13. So I'm not wrong in the things that I was saying, but I was incorrect in the one you were playing. Final Fantasy 16. There's so many. Like I said, you're never wrong. I guess I really wasn't. But since my hands are a little dirty, I'm going to rinse them off before I do these potatoes. I'm going to have a little half shot to cheers. To dill pickle soup. I think I'm allowed to take shots on camera. Highly recommend. Ooh, kombucha. What kind of kombucha? That's another thing I need to have more of. I like there's like a lemon cayenne one that I like. And then there's like a triple berry one. Or something. I think there's also a pineapple one. Mixed berry with ginger. Ooh. I've heard the process for making kombucha is very long and smelly. Because obviously you're fermenting your ingredients in a large tube, or not tube, jug. Oh, kimchi. Okay. I don't know if I've actually had kimchi, but it's always interested me. Can I help you, beautiful girl? I'm gonna do a quick. Oh no, she's moving. Pancake, sweet angel. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's picking at her food. And yes, they eat on the dining room table because they're civilized. Good girl. Love my cats. Oh, I put the camera in just about the same position. Neat. That is my kitty Pancake. I'm sure you've seen the pictures. Or if you want to see videos of my cats, head over to youtube.com/SublunaryMisfit. I've got new cat videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesdays, I've got Morrowind videos. Thursdays, I've got Mountain Blade videos. The Mountain Blade videos seem to be very low quality when I transferred them over to YouTube. I think it looked better on Twitch, but maybe not. Maybe it was just low quality the whole time. You done eating? Okay, girly. You go on and enjoy the rest of your day. I would die for that cat. I would kill for that cat. And maybe I have. No, I'm just kidding. No, I love my cats. I would die and let them eat me. That is my favorite picture of Toaster. I was just on the floor in the hallway, and he just looked up a little bit. He did a little bluff. I was like, okay, mister, okay. He bluffs fairly frequently. He's a very nuzzly cat. Like, if I do a stretch where, like, I lean down like this, he'll come over and just nuzzle my hands. And he's a very aggressive nuzzler. Like, he puts all his weight into it, and you'll feel, like, his teeth and his gums. He doesn't care. He'll nuzzle your face, nuzzle your hands. He great. I don't know where he is. Is that him? No, it's just a shadow. That is just a shadow. Last potato. Okay. A lot of potatoes. Each of these are 6 3/4 containers, or 6 3/4 cups. So this is 18, 19 and, wait, 6, 6, 6, 18, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 3/4, 2 1/4. So 20 1/4 cups. I don't have the entire Morrowind playthrough yet. I still have like 8 or 9 streams that I need to edit. And I keep going back and forth on whether I should do it, because, I don't know, am I ever going to blow up on YouTube? Who knows? also running out of room in my fridge. Potato. Potato. Okay. What else do I need to prep? So that the Morrowind videos on there are from charging on here. Liquid has been detected in the lightning connector. Interesting. I've never seen that error message before. I guess we're done charging. But yeah, those are from like January of last year, so they are old. Butter, onion, carrot, celery, pickles. I think the last things I have to cut are the pickles and the ham steak. Ooh. Am I still live? Yeah, okay. My thing wasn't showing up. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse this again. I don't need this anymore. Oh, I have to dice the dill. Let's do that. Love dill. An underrated seasoning for sure. It smells so good. I got a lot of dill. I also got a little bit of dry dill, just to top it off. It smells so good. It's okay that there's a little bit of stem in there. There's enough stuff in the soup to chew that you're not really going to notice it. It smells so good. Just pick them out. Not too bad though. A lot of dill. You need to stop watching cat videos? Only if they're not mine. I did go through like a month or two ago and I like pre-schedule all those videos so I don't have to like go back and do it. So I think I have cat videos scheduled until January, maybe February. And then I've got like 200 more that I need to upload. Look at all that dill. Good news, everyone. My nose stopped running. Good news, everyone. There's a little bit of dill everywhere. smells so good. There's so much of it. We need a wet wipe. Just to help get all of it. There's a piece of onion between the stove and the countertop. I got it. That dill can stay in the burner for now. We'll get that later. Or just cook it off. One paper towel. What the hell was that? Oh, that was from lunch. Perfect. Time for more cutting. Chaotic Emmy, hello. How are you doing today? Oh, weird. On my phone it shows that it's a heart, but on the chat and here it's not showing that. It's just showing like a square. Interesting. How's your hair dyeing going? Ham. Cut up some ham steak. I have to search for this at the grocery store because I'm still not exactly sure where it's located. It's just buried in all the other ham steaks. But all the other ones are either honey or smoked or hickory smoked, like some sort of flavoring. I just want plain ham. How hard is it to get plain ham? Let's just cut it. That makes it easier. Or it doesn't. Wow, that didn't make it easier. I think I made it harder. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Look at that nice, thick slice of ham. Cube that up. Put it in the soup. And the recipe I'm following is just a base guideline. So it doesn't call for ham or kielbasa. But I like meat. I like having a little bit more substance in my soups. So this is a good way to do that. Blocking my cutting. Yeah. Nice big ham cubes. Make sure it's good. Much ham. Oh, the package is like so close to dripping. I'm just gonna do this. Ready? Ready? Look at that. You can see it dripping. That ham juice. Juicy. I think that's a good pat dry them. I don't want to do that. You know, there's all that juice left in there. Can't really see it. That's fine. And where they were sitting on each other, you can see a little indent where the ham on top was. That's funny. Oh, what's wrong here? Oh no, I'm still blocking. The cutting view. The cutting view. That would be a good name for an emo band. I loved her. She left me for some guy with a cool car. She told me she's sorry, but not to call her. That's my emo song. Thank you. It's a little bit closer. That's not in the way of cutting. Oh, I'm gonna have like a whole thing of ham. Nice. You know, when I was at the store, you know, all of them had some sort of flavoring added, or even the more plain ones that were still just smoked, which I don't typically like smoke flavor. They were much thinner cut, and I didn't want that. I wanted this nice thick cut. So that way when you're eating your soup, you get a nice piece of ham to bite into. And you go, oh wow, ham. My nose is still a little runny. Try another piece of this ham. Delicious. See what I did there? Don't worry, oh, I guess I don't have a time now. Well, I started at about 7. What time is it? I've been prepping for an hour and a half. Don't worry, we're almost to the cooking part. I thought about prepping it all just so I could do the cooking part, but I was like, what's the fun in that? It would literally just be me throwing it in there and then 45 minutes of it boiling. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Ham, one lid for the dill. Now I gotta find room for these. Perfect. Pickles are the last thing. Gotta make pickles. Exactly. I do. Having company for it is great, but I also do recommend making this dish if you like dill and hearty soups. Oh, there's some piece of plastic on there. Why is it dripping already? What the hell? So this is only my 3rd time making this. The first time was I made a small batch to kind of test it. And I added, you know, like ham and kielbasa the second time. But the recipe I look at calls for sour cream. And if you want to use sour cream, you can. But I feel like you can really taste it in the final product. So I substituted it for Greek yogurt because Greek yogurt is basically just a more mild sour cream, in my opinion. I'm using different pickles this time. Last time I just used regular Vlasic, but I figured I would try a different pickle. See how it turns out. That's a good pickle. I feel like Vlasic just has such a taste. It has probiotics in it. Good for you. What are the probiotics? Are they from the pickle? That didn't fall from my mouth. Nah, I don't need to dice them in half. That makes them too small. Oh, the Greek yogurt. Yeah. Duh. Greek yogurt has a lot of good stuff in it for you. You don't need too much for the recipe. I mean, you can always add however much you want. I can probably do like 2 or 3 at a time. Make this a bit quicker. I'm not the biggest fan of Greek yogurt by itself. I'll eat it. I prefer, I was going to say traditional yogurt, but that's probably not the term for it. Like, in the morning I'll eat Yoplait Light and Fit strawberry yogurt, which I know isn't the best for me, but it's a better breakfast than a lot of other things you can eat. And I just need something quick to consume because I have to get up so early now that I don't really have time to make anything else for breakfast. If I have extra time, I'll make oatmeal, I'll make a toasted sandwich, or eggs. I love some sunny side up eggs, some toast. I eat Kind bars. I need to do some more research in better bars. Because the first ones I was eating, I think they were a little too protein and fiber heavy. That was kind of giving me problems. So these new ones I got, it's got less fiber, less protein. You know, they're just good little snacks to have in between jobs. I can drive and eat a little granola bar. I'll try this pickle juice. I don't have any spoons. I love pickle juice. I will drink it out of the jar. That's good. I like that. It tastes like the pickles. Go figure. Who'd have thunk it? And I need to save the juice because that's going in the soup too. Really gives it that pickle flavor. With all this dill and pickles in it, if you don't like dill or pickles, this is not the soup for you. I'm a huge pickle person, huge dill person. I absolutely love pickles. I think it was one of those titled Weird Pregnancy Cravings, but I tried a pickle and peanut butter sandwich. It was pretty good. I was pretty happy with it. I definitely wouldn't eat it all the time, and I definitely probably wouldn't do it in public, but I mean, if you're strapped for cash and you want a quick high nutrient meal, pickle peanut butter sandwich. peanut butter flavored objects. I just keep looking at these pickles and I'm like, I want to eat them. But I have to put them in the soup. IDK about the peanut butter pickle sandwich. I mean, you don't have to try it. I'm very open to trying new food combinations. There's a lot of seeds and stuff floating in the brine. Yeah, I mean, it even just saying the words pickle and peanut butter, it doesn't sound like it would be good. But when I ate it, I was pleasantly surprised. Maybe not pleasantly surprised. Yeah, just get a single piece of bread, a single pickle, put it across, some peanut butter. You know, peanut butter is good, it's high in protein,